Hello, everyone, and thanks for joining. I'm so excited you're here. It's Allie from Forever Her. If you don't know about Forever Her, it's an amazing health and wellness community bringing you cutting edge solutions to stay forever young and fit. And today we are talking all about energy. We have Dr. Terry Lynch. She's a leading practitioner in energy. She has a doctorate in physical therapy, and she's an energy coach and has a practice. It's called Healing to Wellness in Hillsborough, New Jersey. So thrilled that she's taking the time out of her day to chat with us. And today she's going to talk about 3 tips to take negative energy to positive energy, which is so cool because I'm hearing so much about energy. So welcome, Dr. Terry.
Thank you so much, Allie, and thank you for inviting me to your community, Forever Her. And I want you to know I love that name.
Thank
I told
you.
you that because to be forever her is to be forever young. And today's tips are talking about how so often we become negative in our thinking and versus positive in our thinking. And you feel this negative energy about you when your thinking gets negative, or you feel positive energy about you when your thinking is more upbeat. But the question is, what do you do with that negative energy, that negative thinking? So the first thing I would say is, how do you change your thinking to be positive thinking, or thinking that is more conducive to the life you want to lead, which would be a life of joy, right? A life of love, a life that embraces other people and mostly yourself, that you can give more of yourself to others in an easier way than something that might be forced when you're feeling negative. You have to push yourself to be positive. So how do you get there? Well, the first step for today, Allie's wondering when I'm going to get to that first step. The first step for today would be, number one, is the art of noticing. I know that's may sound odd to you, but truly, this is the beginning of who you want to be and who you want to be and show up in the world as, is the art of noticing. And the art of noticing what you're noticing. So when you're feeling negative, where do you feel that in your body? Become more in tune with that. Have you experienced that yourself, Ellie? Just being, where do I feel that in my body, this negative?
Of course. Sometimes, it might be in your stomach, or just, you get a little bit tighter. You're feeling tighter energy than normal.
Exactly.
Versus your positive energy.
Very good. So that's a perfect example, is feeling that tightness in your stomach or a tighter energy around your heart. And you want to relieve that. So the number one step is the art of noticing what you're noticing. Be curious is step two. Be curious. What happens to us is we become more fearful once we notice the energy. That then amplifies what you don't want. So you want to focus on what you do want. And the first way to do that is to stay curious. Be curious about the energy. Be curious about where it is in your body. And as soon as you can do that, you can be more conducive to the next step, which would be asking questions to yourself. And your first question would be, could I let this energy go? Could you? That's the only control you have. The only real control you have in life is letting go of what's inside of you. You can't control much, but that's the only control. So ask the question, could I let it go? Number two, ask another question. Could I allow this feeling to leave? And feel it. And then just use words like soften. Could I soften it? Soften and flow this energy. Or relax. Relax and release this energy. Then the next question is, could I welcome this feeling? That's a challenging question. Just be with it. People are afraid to feel. Just feel it. And ask and allow it to go. Then you can ask yourself, would I rather have this feeling? Or would I rather let it go? And if the answer is yes, you've given your permission and the intention for the body to leave. And those would be the 3 steps. The art of noticing. Then stay curious. Allow yourself to feel this energy. Stay curious. And then ask yourself these 3 questions. Could I let it go? Could I allow this feeling to leave? And could I welcome this feeling? And if you can say yes, you're going to see a reduction in those negative feelings. So thank you very much. We'll talk more about stuff, I hope, in the future. And if you have any
Absolutely.
questions, please just send them over to Allie. This is a bit of the Sedona method, and you can also look that up online. So thank you very much
Wonderful.
today.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Everyone have
my
a great
pleasure.
day.